the Valley will come alive with the Las Vegas Gay Pride Festival, and you better believe Johnny Skandros will be there to celebrate. Johnny grew up here in Las Vegas and has become a successful entrepreneur, creating one of the most well-known dating apps in the world called Scruff.
That's right. The app has been used by more than 10 million people worldwide. Here to tell us all about it, Johnny Skandros.
Hello.
Johnny.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you for
Great
having
to see
me.
you. I know, I
Great
feel
to be
like
here.
we should give you a hug. Hug.
Hug it out.
10 million people.
10 million people.
Oh,
that's
insane.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. I never thought it would get that big, and global, all across the world.
So you're based out of New York with this app, correct?
Correct. The app was started in New York City 6 years ago in 2010. I started it with a friend of mine, and we're headquartered there, but we have staff around the country and some in Australia as well. So
But your
we
hometown,
really are global.
Vegas boy, right?
Vegas
Yeah.
boy, born and raised, really
baby.
proud to be from this city. I love Las Vegas, and I'm so proud of how the city has grown, the diversity here that really wasn't here when I was growing up in the 90s. So really proud to be a hometown Vegas boy.
Yeah.
This is so interesting. So you when you were growing up here, you realized you were gay, and you actually came out at 15 years old. Tell us about that experience.
Yeah, you know, I was the coming out process is a difficult process, and it still is for a lot of people, and it was tough. It was tough, especially here, because it was different. It wasn't as accepting, and I had a hard time in school. I was bullied pretty bad, and I got through it. I got through it by making great friends. Two of my good friends, Misha and Vanessa, I'm still friends with today. I came out to them. They accepted me for who I was, and so that really helped. I also had a really loving mother. She was a school teacher with the school district for 30 years here in Clark County. My mom, Stephanie.
And she's
she's here.
Here's a picture
Oh, there's a
of
picture
you
of her.
and Mom.
She's also in studio with us today. So thanks to
Mom.
her. Hi, Mom.
Wow. How do you think Vegas has changed and developed?
So it's a lot more diverse now. The school systems, they have, for example, LGBT safe rooms are in high schools now. Elementary schools have adopted the Be Kind program, which is from the Josh Stevens Foundation, a boy who was killed here. So it teaches students to be kind and rewards them. These are things we really didn't have back when I was in elementary, junior, even high school. There really wasn't a lot of talk about bullying, and you know, it's an important discussion to have. And you know, my hope is that it's better for everyone. You know, a lot of people are bullied for all kinds of reasons, me specifically for being gay, but my hope is that it is better, and that Vegas is a more accepting place today from what I hear, talking to teachers, talking to my mom, and other friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's excellent.
Well, we were talking off camera before about, you know, Vegas is kind of an interesting landscape.
Yes.
Obviously in total, but when it comes to dating, because you have all these tourists here and yet mingling with locals, and some locals live on the Strip, and so they're meeting tourists, and there's that kind of interplay. Do you
It's a
find
unique city.
Yeah,
for
how do you
dating, isn't it?
find that?
Vegas is very transactional, and now in terms of dating, for me or for you think the larger community?
I think what you meant was it must be a unique situation for people dating, whether online or regular, because we have this tourist population mixed in with locals.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't realize there is a very vibrant hometown going on amongst all these tourists.
Right.
So it's just
I know
unique.
a lot of locals who are disappointed because I met this great guy, I met this great girl. It's like, oh, of course, and you know,
And they're visiting.
he's flying back to Dallas tomorrow or something, right? And they're visiting, and so that's, you know,
Yeah, I
can be
think
tough.
that's tough here. You know, but the great thing is you can go on dating apps and you can find the locals on the app. You can go on Scruff and you can see who's local.
Right.
So on Scruff, it uses GPS, so you can kind of see where the Strip is, and it shows you how far away people are on Scruff.
Right.
So you know if that guy maybe is 10 miles away, he's on the Strip. But you really can utilize the app to find locals. So I know for Vegas, that's really helped. A lot of the locals connect and find dates and marriage and even travel buddies, because we are a social app. We have a travel section, so it is just more than dating too. And so I've really worked hard to build a great brand that's dating plus the social aspect as well.
It's so exciting what you've done. So you started the app 6 years ago.
Yes.
And we know after you left Las Vegas, you came out, you blossomed, you went to USC Film School.
Yes.
And then what gave you the idea to start Scruff?
Oh my gosh, graduated USC Film School, moved to New York with a backpack and 100 grand in debt. It was
No way!
Oh yeah, it was tough.
Really?
You know, yes.
That's
took
USC
out lots. So
for
that's
you.
USC. But I wanted to live in New York, and I thought New York was just a great city. I wanted a different experience, and I saw the gay community there emerging with this kind of scruffy look, beard, a little more rugged in dress, and I thought, scruffy, scruff, boom, light bulb moment. And
Seriously?
it just, my friend Eric and I launched it, and it just blossomed.
Speaking of blossoming, this is
full
your
stop.
office. Isn't this a fun?
Wow.
Doesn't that look like a place to
Yeah,
work?
I would have worked there.
That's my
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
Wow.
Great group, really talented, smart people, and I feel very fortunate to have them. You know, you want to find people who are better than you. As a boss and as an owner, I want to find really great talent, and I feel
Yeah.
that we found that, and I feel very fortunate to have such an amazing staff.
Wow. John, you're going to be at Las Vegas Pride this weekend
Yes.
as well, right?
Yes,
Can you tell us about your involvement there?
Sure. Very honored to be part of Pride. I remember Pride when I was 15 here, and so it's very nostalgic to be part of it. I'll be marching
Yeah.
in the parade on Friday with the Gay Rodeo Association.
Oh, fun.
It's fun, right?
Yeehaw.
Right? Yeehaw! So I'll be marching with,
Talk about that for a few minutes.
with my red scruff shirt. I'll be speaking at the fair, which is at Sunset Park on
Right.
Saturday, just talking about growing up here, my experience here. And I'll be hosting an event at Charlie's Bar, which is from 8
Saturday
to
night?
midnight. So if you want a beer, Saturday night at Charlie's Bar.
Beautiful.
Want a beer, come hang out. My friends will be there, straight, gay. Everyone's welcome. So come hang, come have a beer.
So proud of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
really
Thank you.
proud of you.
Congratulations.
Glad
Thank
to have
you.
you back.
Thank you.
Look for Johnny at Las Vegas Pride this weekend. He'll be marching in the parade on Friday, the 21st, from 8 to 10 p.m., and will be at Charlie's Las Vegas Bar on Saturday night. Now, if you want to download the Scruff app, you can do so in the App Store or on Google Play. You can also check out scruff.com for more information and check out their Facebook page. It's a lot of fun. More to come with Jeff and I in just a few minutes.
You're watching The Morning Blend. Stick around. Be right back.